the 49ers were up against it, and everybody kept saying they're going to have to cut him. They're going to have to cut him. They're going to have to cut him. Well, because of the injury and the surgery and all those things, it got weird because by the time he was healthy, all the musical chairs were gone. And so that was a major issue. Now, what's best for all involved, right? You had a lot of people clamoring for Jimmy Garoppolo just to be released. Why isn't Jimmy demanding a release? Well, okay, let's step into Jimmy's shoes. Because, yeah, right there, Doggo dude, we have the best chance to win no matter who is under center. Maybe the Browns, which is a terrible organization, do you really want to go and stake your claim on them and then get benched, 11 weeks in, whatever else? Seattle, hell no, you don't want to go play there. You're not going to get another contract if you go to Seattle. This is gigantic. And so Jimmy Garoppolo is going to remain a 49er for the 2022 season. He has agreed to a restructured one-year deal, okay, with the 49ers, which includes a no trade, no tag clause from multiple sources. That's coming out from The Athletic. So couple things. All right, here's what we know for sure. And I'm going to try to, as the news is coming out, we'll be live with that. And Clayton's behind the scenes, so you keep running that chat, my friend. All right, here's what happens first. Ian Rappaport comes out and says the 49ers are finalizing a new contract for Jimmy that will make him the highest paid backup in the NFL. Who gives a damn about that? Don't care about that. But here's the thing. Making sure that everybody knows Trey Lance is the team's quarterback going forward. Best of both worlds. We've been saying this for months. Man, backup quarterback's looking shaky. So much so, people started alluding to, man, maybe Brock Purdy is going to be the quarterback number 2. No. We tried telling you the whole time. It's not going. Well, that's right, Cully. Holy freaking, yeah, crap. That's what this is. Here's what we know. The 49ers have lowered Jimmy Garoppolo's base salary to $6.5 million, fully guaranteed. Okay, what was he going to get? He was going to get a whole bunch more money. He was going to get $27 million. You lower it to $6.5 million, fully guaranteed, and he can make nearly $10 million more in incentives if he is starting. Now, here's what's important about incentives. They fall under the category of not likely to be earned, which don't count against the cap. So you go from a $27 million cap hit, now you're bouncing that down to where, hey, if Jimmy G stays on the shelf, guess what? You've got the best insurance policy in the world for only $6.5 million. 49ers about to get a lot of cap space back, ladies and gentlemen, while protecting the number 2 quarterback position. Charlie Casserly, who I'm not the biggest fan of, but he won a Super Bowl as the Washington GM, and he always had the quote, the most important player on your team is the quarterback. The second most important player is the backup quarterback, right? You go from Nate Sudfeld to Jimmy Garoppolo, and you did it in a way, there's nobody on this 49ers organization that doesn't get 100%, this is Jimmy's team. So much so, in fact, they never even gave Jimmy a playbook. He never practiced with the team. He never did any of those things. Back burner. Now, you can bring Jimmy back into the fold, which he knows everything. He's been with the organization for 5 years now, right? All the starts, all the wins, all the stuff. That's great. But there is no question who is steering the ship. Now, if an injury takes place, guess what? Worst case scenario, Jimmy Garoppolo steps in. Not a bad situation whatsoever. And this is huge news that nobody saw coming.